Something about virus and mavericks, and I'm no maverick. I'm a maverick hunter. Okay.
Wait,
well,
so the mavericks are immune to the virus? So they're not mavericks?
yeah,
But they're still acting like mavericks.
Yeah.
And that's what they're trying to figure out. Like, well, if they don't have the virus, why are they still going crazy?
Basically, yeah.
Maybe it's free will.
No, people don't have free will.
But Reploids do. Apparently. Like, isn't that like the side effect of? Isn't that the whole effect of the Maverick virus is that they don't have to take orders anymore? It's like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I think the Maverick Hunters are the bad guys in this series.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, if you're a Reploid and you suddenly develop the ability to stop taking orders from humans, they call you a Maverick and they send these guys to come kill you. Simply for gaining free will.
Free will's another way of saying Maverick.
Exactly. And they're treating it like it's something that needs to be exterminated.
Earth Rock.
I like this guy, actually. He has a cool design. He's got fucking crazy eyebrow antennas.
he does have crazy eyebrow antennas.
Yeah, something about mining. Whoa, that's a big bot. You're a big fella.
Okay, well, have fun with that.
It's just like, I'm gonna follow you. Oh, you got one of those.
No, I missed it. Damn it.
No.
I missed the special chip.
Guess I'll die. Man, that's one way that life would be totally crazy if it were like a video game. Like, you would just kill yourself at the slightest inconvenience for a chance to redo something. It's like, oh man, I totally fucked up this drawing that I was working on. Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
It's like, okay, let's do it right this time. It's like, god damn it, that line shouldn't be there. Guess I'll die.
No, it's not high enough. Okay.
More like you're not high enough.
You are so right, man. I don't know how that new ability I got works.
Yodan Totsu.
Special weapon. Okay.
Yudan Totsu.
Alright, I have to hit you in the head.
Oh.
With that.
Whoa. That's kind of cool. I like his face laser.
Oh god, it takes forever to reset. Fuck you.
God damn. I don't like his face laser anymore. Ow! That was my face! Man, this guy's a fucking walking death machine. What's he doing working in a mine? Cool! So, let me go home, let it explode, kill all the Mavericks, and we're fine. This time, blah, 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 blah. Give her the fucking capsule, X.
Give me the part. I think it makes me take less damage or something.
That'd be neat. That would definitely be an advantage. You know, it wasn't the last time 7 games ago, Dr. Light. I feel like you're probably going to be doing this until Capcom decides to stop making money.
Thank you.
Let's switch. I do not consent to this. I prefer our established positions, thank you very much.
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to switch.
You can do a spinny, swirly ice sword attack.
I can't get it.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get that like thing that I missed.
Oh, okay. So did this guy just like freak out and run the opposite way?
More or less.
Or, like you like reprogrammed him? Oh, this looks difficult.
It gets faster.
Oh, you can get on top of him.
Yeah.
It's even easier than I thought. What is the purpose of this?
They like these little like arena rooms in this one a lot. Usually there's just a bunch of enemies, but every once in a while you get like a platforming challenge, and I use that term loosely.
I mean, so, but like in the context of this universe, what purpose does this room serve?
Oh well, so that's the boss's like attack. Essentially, you're like getting attacked by the boss.
I see. So that's not like a security feature or something of this building. That's the boss trying to do something to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes more sense than I thought it did.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Fuck you.
Ow. Man, stop. That hurts. Ow. You think eventually he would be like, hey, if I got down on my knees, I'd be too low for that thing to hit me in the head. Maybe that's why he works in a mine.
Because he's stupid.
Yeah. Not that
Ow.
not that people who work in mines are stupid, I'm just saying. Because earlier I was like, this guy's a fucking death machine of like lasers and claws and stuff. Why is he in a mine? But clearly it's because his mental faculties are better suited to labor than like combat. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I am actually. Despite the fact that I missed that one rare medal, I'm having a lot of fun.
Is this boss?
This is a very short level.
I was gonna say, it didn't seem like that took very long.
Don't worry, the next level will also be really short. Assuming I kill this guy. I'm here to buy one space.
We're developing space?
We're developing space. So are you weak to this? Yeah, you are.
Doesn't look very weak to it.
Well, it knocked his helmet off.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll put it back on. Yeah, he puts it back on. I don't know if you knocked it. Oh, you did definitely knock it off. He did definitely react. It seems like it's less his weakness and more
just something that happens
the
to
thing
knock
that
his
enables
thing off.
him to take damage.
Well, like normally you would have to use like a shield break attack like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
lets you damage
him
him without having to do that. Ow.
You're just here to tank a couple of hits so X can recover health. Good job, Zero.
It's what I do. Apparently. This guy doesn't seem very tough. Oh, you missed. You fucked up. Fuck him up!
Come on. Just die already.
Why won't you die?
Alright, that wasn't his weakness, but I got someone else's weakness.
Cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as they die.
Yep.
As long as you can spread the Reploid's reign of tyranny by stamping out the flames of free will and happiness.
What? Wait, what? Something don't seem right.
I mean, I'm just saying the Maverick Hunters they're the baddies.
Are we the baddies?
I mean, if there was a human being somewhere out in society who did something trivially against social norms, and we just sent a death squad out to murder them on the spot, that's basically what the Maverick Hunters are doing here.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I'm sure if we were paying attention to the story, we would see that these particular Mavericks are doing things that threaten the survival of the human race or the Reploids or something.
As is the norm.
Yeah, but still.
Gigavolt Jellyfish.
The fact that the Maverick Hunters existed even before, you know, like, Sigma was doing his potentially apocalyptic things.
Before Sigma became a Maverick, there were Mavericks.
Yeah. And then
because Sigma was a Maverick Hunter.
Yeah, and there were Maverick Hunters. So it stands to reason that there were Mavericks, which at that point were just Reploids who were...
Oh, okay, that's the button I'm looking for.
...doing whatever the fuck they wanted rather than, you know, following orders.
I hate this boss.
I mean, it'd be one thing if it was a robot that malfunctioned in such a fashion that it posed a danger to everybody, but I don't get the impression that every single Maverick was one of those. So is this just the boss?
So...
There's, like, no stage to this one?
The stage to this is you're chasing the boss, and you have to catch up with him within a certain amount of time. But every time you get hit by something, it slows you down. And you have to pick up those little, like, glowy orbs to get boost, which is the only way to catch up to him. It's also timed, so if you take too long, like, you just auto-lose.
This seems kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's not the best.
What is this boss's name?
Gigavolt Manowar.
Huh.
He's a jellyfish.
Yeah. I get it.
Ah.
Red flashy lights. Is that bad?
Yeah.
That's usually bad. You are just hitting every single billboard.
Sure am. Also, like, the movement on this isn't, like, precise. Like, it's on a very specific track.
Yeah, it kind of looks...
And you have to be in, like, the exact right spot to pick up the things.
This doesn't look very fun, I have to say.
Yeah, this stage kind of sucks.
Leave it to me!
I'll say, I'm probably going to fail this at least once. But in theory, this is a very quick level.
I mean, at what point is it better to just restart the level?
At that point, right there.
Well, but I mean, like, there's a point where you're, like, so far behind that trying to catch up is, like, slower than just restarting it.
Oh yeah, no, you hit that point, like, the moment you get a little too far behind. Like, right now, I'm actually able to fucking hit him. There's also, like, an awkward point you can get in where you are just far enough behind so that every time he shoots one of those little, like, explosive bombs that he shoots, like, it's the explosion is still sitting there, like, while you're...
So you kind of get locked into a...
Yeah. And I might get stuck in that spot again here. If I don't get a fucking pickup. God damn it.
It really seems like the controls are kind of fucky. That's kind of bullshit.
As long as I don't get hit by another fucking bomb, I think I might be able to actually catch up with him. Also, there's no reason to, like, stop firing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like...
Fuck.
Just always be shooting.
Ugh. And the fucking billboards, you can, like, barely avoid half of them. It's not great.
Doesn't seem particularly well thought out. It's like they had the idea for a unique boss fight, but then it just kind of didn't go anywhere. Like, what if the boss fight was a vehicle section, and you're chasing down the boss and trying to shoot at him while avoiding obstacles? And they're like, cool, what else? What do you mean, what else? That's it.
Pretty much. He also doesn't take the exact same path on the second time through, and, like, the signs respawn.
That's dumb. Why would they respawn?
So I don't know if you noticed, but there were signs that, like, were gone last time that I was able to, like, get the speed boosts that were behind them that I just can't get because of where I am right now. Ugh.
Bullshit. You're gaining on him. Oh,
Got it.
I wouldn't have guessed that you were making any kind of progress.
Yeah, he slowly starts to, like, catch on fire. And that's it. That's the whole stage.
Oh, so that's not the boss fight.
Yeah, this is the boss fight.
Gigavolt War. Has Sigma made you go maverick? Has the change to maverick even caused the loss of his speech capability?
He's a fucking jellyfish. Maybe he already couldn't talk.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're Maverick! You know, X, you can't just call everyone you disagree with a Maverick. That's not how it works.
Oh, yeah. So because of the way... so the other enemy that we killed, the Trilobite, his ability is like a shield for, like, X and...
Uh-huh.
But the way it works for Zero is it is literally just like his sword can deflect projectiles.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how you make the crystal and you just push it on him. Anytime he feels like landing. That's actually kind of a cool power, like for X.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Can you shoot the... Oh, I was going to say, can you shoot it and knock it over on him? But didn't need to.
But, yeah, the way it works for Zero is Zero can literally just
Holy
deflect
shit.
projectiles with his regular sword. So, like, the way it works as a boss weakness is just a regular hit is the boss's weakness.
That's kind of cool. Be very careful.
I'm probably gonna die. You know what?
Use a thingy. You just need to be able to take like one more hit and you can beat him.
I'll use half of the weapon tank. Just to... Oh,
Oh, come on, one more hit! One more hit! Oh, son of a bitch! Don't give up! Oh, that thing doesn't go away. You're gonna die. Oh my god, what the fuck?
when did I get Zero back? Whatever.
I didn't know that you did.
Yeah, I didn't either. I guess when I used the life tank, it healed both
Oh,
of them.
that would make sense. Cool!
All right, well.
That was a stupidly, needlessly intense fight.
Yeah, that should have gone a little quicker than it did. Oh, well. But I was going to say, the other cool thing about that ability for X is when you get the charge version, it, like, when you pull up the spire, it pulls up, like, items, so you can spawn, like, health orbs and stuff.
Oh, that's neat.
And there's actually secrets that you have to use the charge version to find. Like, you stand in a specific spot and use it, and it's like, oh, hey, look, you found this.
Cool.
It's neat.
Rank D.
I got a rank
you got
D
the
for
D.
you. Alright.
Next episode.
Next episode. We'll go to the next whatever.
Whatever the fuck.